Welcome back. I'm playing Endless Space 2 and this is our Lumeris campaign. We are on the Spiral Galaxy here and we are playing on the Endless difficulty. We have come down and captured all of this, moving over this way, and we are now fighting the Lumeris, but they're part of a federation, so we've got multiple battles going on. I can't make peace or I'll end up losing these places. I've got pretty extensive trade network going here, as you can see. Pretty much this whole galaxy area over here, so that's pretty nice. So we'll keep pushing over this way and see what we can do. We've got fleet over here that's fighting. We've got another fleet that we're trying to create over here. And we're going to need to get another hero there, but right now we're using them to make some production and keep getting our resources going. And we also are working on trying to get things to level 4 because we're getting close to getting to our maximum colonies. But since we've been going so slow with our expansion, given that there's kind of only one way to go, it's been taking a little more time. I guess we can end up hacking. Well, I don't think I really need much here, because you're probably going to take it by that time. Alright, so we got pacifists, ironically, are the ones that are... Alright, got our power. We're losing people. Alright. Now let's get you over here. And we're going to merge you two. And what is here? It was a weak aircraft. What I don't want is for them to destroy the arcs. Blitz. Major victory. Alright, let's get you up here. Trade's done. Population's good. Alright, looks like you're ready to go to level 4, so let's do that. And we're going to get one of those. Everybody else is still producing. Got some frigates going there for our next fleet. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Now the big thing with these guys is you want to make sure you don't end up killing their arcs, because you can take the planet when you do that, but it kills everything on the planet. So if you just want to take it and not have to pay the cost for settlement, that's what you want to do. Soil chemistries are better understood now. Their Hiroshium's magic touch is hard to replicate. Still, greater crop yields for the Hiroshium farmers on a sterile world isn't a bad result. Alright. Blitz. Good. Now we should have this one taken over. Nice. Good. Captured. Let's upgrade our fleets. I'm guessing you probably gained some levels. Alright, let's get some more system money then. Actually, you are on the Senate, so let's do that. Is there anything else that would, if political leader, that would help me too? Okay, so let's do that. so we're gonna have to change some of these things here. Let's get you up this way. You can actually explore these curiosities. Oh man, look at them all. Dust. New population. Wait. There's really more of them here? Okay. Alright, let's invade. We've got quite a few guys here. Alright, you are now upgraded. I feel like I should get one of those just to be safe. This one has no population, unfortunately. Alright, let's get that. And this. That. This is going to be a great industrial world for us here. Cold, gas, fertile. Alright, so we'll do that. Get this here, that'll get you more sterile. Get some eco-habitats here. Get you some of that. Alright, so Sumera going to Rassam. And then going back to here. Hot, hot, sterile, sterile, sterile. Well, let's just move you up, I guess. And hopefully, over time, we will get you more people. Alright. And I think when I was doing those massive purchases, I should have done this to decrease the inflation, because I could have then purchased a lot more stuff. So I think that was a mistake on my part. Alright, let's get these things going finally. Alright, get that going. We can reassess in 3 turns. So let's just put these guys all on sterile. Actually, we probably want as many guys over here on friendly locals as we can. Alright, let's do that. Get that going. Alright, what is your... I feel like you still have enough guys where we should just move you up here and keep pushing the attacks. let's do something like this. Just to pull them out there to try to explore a little bit. There's a fleet here that's trying to attack me. I don't like that too much. And then wasn't there some governors that I was doing things to? Yeah, like you. Alright, so let's put him here. Oh, I already got one there. Although I think there was another one, wasn't there? Oh, I guess not. Alright, it is gonna be you. It's been a while since I played, so I couldn't remember where I kind of left things off here. Alright, I am gonna need to do something about that, though. Maybe after I take this, I'll just come down and attack them. I should be able to take that next turn.
The hive.
Alright, try this again. Hopefully this will stop the bug that just happened. Because some ship bugged out, and so then it will freeze it so you don't get any more movement back. And it'll stop your buildings from producing, because just everything gets messed up. It'll totally break your game if you don't have autosaves back to where it was. So I think this was the turn where things tended to start going bad. Oops. So we'll do that. And this. That's still there. Alright. I'm thinking it's probably actually the Craver or this other ship that broke it, which is unfortunate because I can't fix it if it's an AI ship. But we'll see if this worked. Alright. I don't think I have any other ships that are moving right now, other than my transport fleets, but I can't do anything there. Alright, let's take a look. That looks good. Looks like it's been fixed. Alright, good. So it's back to working, so it was one of those ships that bugged out then. The only thing booming more than business is my headache. The kids spiked the punch at the family celebration. Now all that goodwill has sunk deeper than whale detritus. Whatever comes next, it better be good, or it's his funeral. Peaceful life. Cool. Final chapter. A question of honor. There's only one thing the families like more than money. Okay, almost as much as money. And that's theater. It's our species' pastime and passion. The more deals have probably been struck in a VIP seats during intermissions than elsewhere. The kid knew that. Parks, churches, restaurants, hotels, and aquariums got nothing on theaters. The Barda Amakor feud ended in the VIP box when the Mios cut loose the Ereko and became a full family via negotiation conducted during the intermission at the bar of the Oromandi Hall. But last night, unless I got something wrong, the Arden and his troops violated the oldest unwritten line of the codes. They took out a Rada counselor to the Lycelium during the Sangrelati, and they didn't even have the decency to let the poor girl hear the end of the area. So everybody is at war with somebody, and I gotta quickly figure out who I can point at who, and whether or not I can make everybody rich enough to forget what the kid did. That or tell them where he is and let Arden float belly up with the birds hostage. The only way to keep Arden alive is to show that I can work miracles. Grab a shovel and start digging, kid. This one's on your back. Colonize desert planets. I can do that now. Unmade. Oh well, kid. You went from being made to being muck. Not only that, but the Arakoko insists that the trade routes bring in more dust. More than just dust. I'll miss your efficiency, but not your sloppy excess. So if I do hostage, I get military buyout. Unmade. Will get me all science is consumed and turned to dust. Definitely not doing that. Back to business. Produce 250 from trade routes and use some of it to give Arden a decent burial. That was a dive too deep, kid. You forced me to choose between you or the galaxy, and the only one of them is going to make the families trillionaires. Don't worry. I'll name a branch of the family office after you and send our troublemakers there. Dust excursion. All influence is converted into dust. Or fugitive. Deaths have happened before, though this one is gratuitous. With luck, we can buy off the Lycelium with luxuries. Without luck, it's war. Capitalist frenzy. All dust is consumed. 20% of dust is converted into 20% food, science, and influence. Boy, I don't really like any of those. Am I really going to do this hostage thing? Unmade. Science is converted to dust. I need science, so I can't do that. I need influence for my laws, so I'm not doing that. Now, yeah, so I'm not doing that. And then this one, the dust is converted into food, science, and influence. That's not terribly bad. I mean, I guess I can always use this, right? It'll help me get my fleets going. I'm never going to run out of troops, though, so it's kind of overkill. And I'm probably not going to need this with the laws I've enacted, since I have only the capability of doing 4 laws, and I already have enough influence going. I guess I'm just going to do hostage. Though not concrete, you discover evidence that their homeworld was likely colder and drier than stories tell. They grab at this, happy to have some sense of their own roots. Alright. Guess we'll keep that influence going. Yeah, when you get that bug, you gotta be really careful on it, so I recommend that you end up getting a lot of save files on here, like increase the autosaves, because you gotta find out what turn that happens, and then what you need to do to fix it is you need to stop all movement on your ships, because what happens is one of them bugs. You need to be able to catch it quickly, because otherwise nothing will happen. It'll stop your productions from going, it'll stop replenishing the movement of your troops. It's just gonna cause a lot of issues. So be very, very cautious with that. Because it is a game-breaking bug, and it's pretty frustrating, because it sounds like it's one that's well-known and was never fixed, so... But it can be pretty frustrating when you have lots of fleets, because the more fleets you have, then you're not quite sure which one ended up breaking your movement, so then you just got to be running around trying to find out which one it is, canceling movements. And then you try to advance the turn and see if it worked, and if it did, then you got the right fleets. But sometimes if you've let too many turns go by, even after you do that, it won't fix it, so you got to try to go back sometimes to the turn it actually occurred on to get it to go. So it's kind of frustrating, because it's actually ruined one of my playthroughs because I didn't quite understand what was going on. And then it just caused me to have all these issues and I couldn't do anything, so definitely frustrating. Alright. Trappist. Trappist. Nikos? Yeah. Alright, do that. Got a couple others that are getting close to getting people. Here we go. Now we're going to get all these level 4s going. This will be nice. Getting me all these guys here. I think this is pretty much going to take me to the end game to be able to capture enough places. Now the other thing I got to be careful with is to make sure these guys don't actually take that back. It's going to take a while. I guess let's just run you down here. Alright, and how are my luxuries doing? Yeah, see, I'm almost maxed out on that, so let's get rid of 200 of these, because how many am I getting a turn? Almost 80. So let's do 300 then. Everything else is going. We're getting 30 or something of those. They're quite expensive. So maybe we'll just wait then. So we still have other production that we can be doing here. Alright. Still losing Lumeris. Every time I thought that I had the kid figured out or cornered, he'd turn around and pull something out of his hat. Well, this one beat him all. Using his charisma, cash, and cunning, he came up with the most ambitious scam yet, the casino at the end of the galaxy. If we get it built, we'll all die richer than rich. I'm on board for the ride, and I'm guessing that getting there will be way more than half the fun. Alright, found the Voidani homeworld. You're here. Horatio. Are firing something. I don't know where. But I'm guessing it's probably towards me. I see where. I can see a ton of different spots, but I can't see anything more than that. Interesting. I thought you were supposed to be able to see when they shoot their shot. Wow, look how far this is. Alright, well, what are we doing here? We got 22. Guess let's just keep the trading going. Get your costs down. Still losing populations. Baran is now full. Small. I guess we can send you to Rasan or whatever. Alright. Get that going. We can get that going. I guess let's do that too. You guys pretty happy? Looks like you're pretty happy. Alright, get that going, followed by this. Alright, that's a lot of production going. We're still trying to get your fleets up here. Get that stuff going. I'm not quite sure where they want to fight you, but if they do, we can do it. I guess the next question is can you move? It looks like you can. So that should be good then. And then I guess it looks like this universe comes to an end here. So you gotta come off over this way to start attacking these guys. Interesting. And I also clear collaborator fleets. During the Academy quest, battles around the lodestones are only allowed between empires of different teams, regardless of alliances. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Alright, get that going too. Should have had those things going. That was foolish. Use up those resources. We're pretty solid getting towards the first place, so that's good. Increase the amount of dust. Alright, you've gained a level. Get your industry up. Cool. Are you serious? That one ship is here guarding you, so now I can't get there? Alright, well. There's lots of options here. So let's do that. I forgot what I was doing with you. Wasn't there stuff that I was... Alright, we're still losing populations because they're grumpy. Alright, Mr. Mech Suit. Let's get you some of that stuff going. Can get all that stuff going. Let's do a little bit of that for a while. Level 4 modernization. Alright, that should be a lot of production here for a while. Get you up to level 4. Fortunately, you can't afford level 4. But you can afford those things. Alright. How are we doing here for a fleet? Get me one more of those. A couple... Actually, I probably don't need that. Maybe 2. Alright, do something like that. And hopefully we can keep fighting these guys. Man, I'm surprised we keep losing so many Lumeris here. Alright, get me some science. Guess let's just lower cost. You are now done. I should probably be moving these guys around to make it more efficient. Like that. Get you those things. Moon base. These guys want to be on fertile. I don't think anything here is fertile though. Next. Trying to just keep making these places get us more resources. Hopefully our fleets are going to be going here shortly. Alright, we got you up here. Looks like you can come over to here. Let's have you fight here. Since they so diligently seem to want to be attacking you. Oh, starting to get a little fleet here, huh? Not enough, though. Yeah, I like these Lumeris. They feel strong. The question's gonna be, though, do I have a hero that's just kind of hanging out in a place that's not building? Because I feel like I should be moving forward here. Alright, looks like that's bugging out because I have the upgrade, so let's just check some of these places. Yeah, see, it's all bugging out here. Alright, I'm glad I'm checking this. Alright, good. A lot of production going. Man, what is the deal with you? Why are you so unhappy? Academy power increased. I don't like that. Looks like the race is on here for victory conditions. don't think he's on the Senate, unfortunately. Guess let's just get your food up so you can keep producing, guys. Well, looks like you're probably quite happy here. Beatrix to Kaz, probably. Please just kill these guys. Yeah, we gotta spend a turn healing. Oh yeah, I totally got sidetracked. Kraz. Well, I hate to send these worthless creatures over there. But I have the potential for better guys over there. Alright, Primus is now full. Oh, actually these guys are pretty unhappy. So let's keep you there. Let's bring you guys out of there. Alright, do that. Try to get your happiness up. Alright, and Varan is just making people like crazy. Guess we'll send you some guys to Heiko. Pika, Heiko, whatever. Send them for. Alright, that should help. Alright, and we're still building. You're repairing. These guys, I don't know where they're going. Let's just end turn.
Tell us what.
Veto? Sure. Let's keep your happiness up. Refuse.
The deal.
Refuse. Level 4. Refuse. These guys are pushing me like crazy. Oh shit, I never got that. Alright, well, let's make it happen. Looks like I gotta get you some happiness. We'll get you that. Oh, that's kind of an interesting planet. 17,000 island bridges. Alright, we'll build that. And then this. And then once that's done, we'll move to there. Build that. And then this. And then that. Alright, all that should help. Dude, why are you guys messing with me like this? What is this fleet? Ooh, that's a pretty decent fleet too. Well, let's get you moving over, I guess. Trying to find the next location here. Fine. Iran. Starting to make me think like I should get a hero going here since they've got a level 14 with several battleships. Yeah, I'm curious why that population's decreasing. I see this one is too. Very strange. It's like they're static, but they're still negative. Actually, this one's probably not going to have a whole lot of stuff left here. Let's just try it. I want to see what happens if I move you down to here. Does this start something? No. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. I thought maybe that was going to allow... Oh wait, see, it did do something. Alright, so I just need to keep a fleet there. Okay, that's how that works. I see. Alright, and the next question is... Who's who? So we're at war with all these guys. Who are these guys? I guess those are the Sophons. Sayesh. Yeah. Alright, well if these guys want peace...
Speak. I will listen and watch carefully.
What do they have for resources for me? Can you give me like 20 of them? 25? Okay. Alright, so we now have a truce with those guys. And I'll be ready to go to war with the Sophons here shortly. And then we got these damn Sheridan over here that are doing some shit I can see. Alright, good. Alright, well, let's just level everybody up as much as you can here, I guess. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing all these things here. Got Max. Alright, so we got all that stuff going. Alright, let's just run you up to here then. Because who is his friend? So it's those two that are together.
Yeah? Why are you knocking around? Gosh, we are so surprised that you're a bunch of jerks.
Your actions and what?
Yeah. Alright, so we're up to 23. Refuse. You can run over here. I guess you can attack here. Civilian ship. Attack here. There. Innocent civilians. Blitz. Major victory. Alright, and then you're gonna move around here. Try to help me see some things. You're still just kind of hanging out there, I guess. Looks like he's got some weak fleets over here. I think I need, what, 36? You'd think I'd know this by now for victories. 36, yeah, that's bad. Like, while these guys are really powerful, I definitely have been very slow on moving my stuff around here. Alright, so Craver and that guy are actually my, okay. Occupy. Imminent victory. Ooh, I don't like that too much. That should be fine. That's like a nothing army. Refuse. Alright, lower your cost even further. Oh my god. Well, actually, the more they ally together, the lower it should be, or the harder it should be for them to get to victory, so that's actually helping me by them doing that. Because the more people that are in your alliance, the more diluted out the objectives are. I'm actually surprised how low the happiness is at some of these places. Alright, so you're there. Aurora waves. Alright. So should we fight the Sophons, or... Well, looks like there's some anomalies to investigate here. Drift buds. Major victory. There you go. So that one should be maximized now. Alright, hopefully this will help me boost my economy. Because I have a ton of money. Oh, I need new laws. Could do that. Alright, my precious. And... minus ship cost. It's 10% across the galaxy, though. I don't know if I'm going to fight enough people to make that worth it. Alright, we'll do that too, I guess. How am I doing on my science? Only got one more left. Where the heck is this thing that's being researched? Ah, right here for the points. Of course it is. Alright, so that'll get that going, and I'm going to need one more of these. So we'll do that. That'll be ready. Then we'll need one more over here too. That costs quite a bit. That one's free. That one's just going to push my resources into the stratosphere, so let's do that. And once that stuff's all done, then I can start going for a wonder, or not, a science tech win victory as well. Trading company available. I should get that over this new area that I have here. Occupy. Get your food up. Guess let's get your happiness up. Level 3, level 4.
Be content. Fortune smiles.
I met the Horatio. Alright, well, let's run you down here, I guess. Invade. Blitz. Alright, then we're gonna have to reinforce shortly. I am so confused. Why some of these places are losing population. Alright, well, we'll hopefully have another fleet over here shortly. Now we can keep advancing. Because I'm only to 25. I thought I was up to 31. Why did that go down, I wonder? Oh, probably because a different political party took over. Indeed. Now we can start shifting some of these guys around, hopefully. Alright, I'm going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. And thanks again to the subscriber who donated this game to the channel so we're able to see what it's all about. Have a great day.